Hello guys, I'm AOG and today I'm going to give you guys a tutorial for Hero of the Storm for beginners only. And this hero right here, Valla, is today's hero. And first, this hero I'm highly recommend for the beginner users because not only it costs 2,000 gold only, but also it's a good DPS heroes and it has a escape skill too. So this is a pretty good hero. And let's talk about the skill first. First, the hungering arrow. So you just shoot an arrow in a line. The first target you impact, it will damage the first hero, and then it will automatically search 2 additional targets. So,
No mercy for the wicked.
and kill the first person. So it will just hit the same target if there's no other targets next to him. So it's pretty good for one-on-one. And the second spell is the AoE spell. So you shoot a massive arrow just in an AoE like this.
A clever
The third spell is a leap. So you could chase or you could just click to the safety. And the trait is that every time you basic attack, you grant a hatred, and then there's up to 10 stacks. So each stack gives you like 2% of damage and 1% of damage. I mean the movement speed. So you can grant up to a total of 20% of damage and then 10% of the speed. That's pretty good.
Yes, I see.
Okay, right here I'm gonna give you guys a build guide, and this build guide is only for beginners only. So because Hero of Storm, there's talents right here. It's kind of like equipment for atoms you purchase from Dota 2 or LOL. So each trait, each talent you have here, it could be different, like every different game, because it depends on the map or depend on the hero you have on your team or on the other team. So right now I'm just gonna give you guys like a beginner guide. If you guys are like pro or you guys like play a lot, you don't have to listen to this, okay? Okay, first one, you go to the competitive arrow. So it gives you 20% range on your W, so it shoots pretty far. See, right? And then the second Viola, when you're level 4, go for this one right here. So what it does is just after you shoot it, it comes out 3 grenades. So it deals additional AoE damage too. So that's pretty good. Each deal up to 8 damage, so that's 240 damage at level 4. That's very good skill. And keep leveling up. Level 7. Level 7, you go to the Battle of Momentum. So every time you attack with a basic attack, it reduces like 0.5 seconds of your cooldown speed. So during a team fight, you're gonna use all your spells first, and then you start auto attack, right? See the cooldown, it drops very fast. So it allows you to use like more spells instead of in a team fight, so you can do more DPS from them, right?
Choose a talent.
At level 10, when you get your ultimate spell, where am I level? Okay, I highly recommend for beginner to use this one to start. So I'm gonna show you right here. So you could just spin like do damage on this AoE right here, and then you could move. Or you can use your E spell too. You just keep moving. You could just move right here, and then it's really good for you to just chase people or run away from people too. And then you can just damage them while you're running away or chasing them. Okay. Level 13, I recommend this forest shot. Forest shot, it slows enemy with your W with 40% for 2 seconds. That's very good, especially during the team fight. So you just think about you slow 4 people or 3, and you probably just do the trick for your team. I just accidentally clicked on the reset. Okay. So on level 16, this one gets tricky. Let's get on the skill first. On level 16, for most of the time you want to blood for blood. This is a very good skill, so it's especially for tank hero. So you activate, you steal 15% of the target's maximum HP and slow the movement speed for 30% for 3 seconds. So this is a very good skill when you against a tank. So it deals a ton of damage instant, and then this HP that you dealt, it actually restore your HP. So it's very good one-on-one skill, and you could just chase them because there's 30% movement speed slope, and for 3 seconds.
Through here.
And this could be a key changing, like during the team fight. For some time, if you have a team of ETC or a lot of stun, a lot of root, or you could go for this because this one it deals 40 more damage on your basic attack against slowed or root or stunned target. It's pretty good if you have a lot of like if you have a Fairy on your team, if you have a ETC on your team, if you have a Illidan on your team, you could go for this. But I highly recommend for Blood for Blood.
The path leads this way.
At level 20,
Choose a talent.
you could go for the Nexus Spirits. So it gives you 20% of additional range and attack speed. This makes the Valla shoot like a machine gun.
Through
This is
here.
very powerful level 20 skill that you can get because normally before the patch on February 10th you can just get a Ball of Storm, that's it. But right now you can do this extra damage because you have additional attack range and attack speed. It doesn't buff your damage, but Valla has a trait that every time you attack you get a buff, right? So just think about it, the additional that buff you can get. Although the buff only can have 10 stacks, but you could just hold the stack all the time if you have this attack range and attack speed.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay, let's reset the skill. Let's say
This way.
if you don't want to go this competitive arrows, you could go this one, Ranker.
I
So-
feel stronger.
Every stack that you have right here, it gives you additional 1.5 attack speed. So it could total up to 15% attack speed. Just think about it with this one right here, the next Frizzy, you could have up to 35 attack speed, which allow you to shoot like a machine gun. I'm just gonna show you
Choose a talent.
the truth. Okay. Of course, on level 4, there's a couple of changes too. If only your team like doesn't have a healer on the public match, because that happens a lot when you just do public match, right? And then if you don't have a healer or you don't even trust your healer, you won't get the Vampire Assault. This allows you to stay in line longer because you can just soak up more EXP. But it's not that great. Well, it is a good spell, but compared to this one right here, it's alright. Like this one is that every third basic attack against the same target, you get 15 additional damage. So if you on your first trait go for a rent card, I highly recommend you go for this one, the Manticore,
Choose a talent.
which allow you to deal more damage to single target. You have this attack speed right here, and then you're gonna get more attack speed on level 20. On level 7, you could do searing attack. Then you didn't go for the arsenal and competitive arrow, so you just get a searing attack. So every time, so you activate it to increase base attack damage by 50% for 5 seconds. Each attack costs 15 mana.
Swift and silent. Choose a talent.
Since you go for this like single target massive damage build, I highly recommend you go for this one, the Ring of Vengeance.
Nothing will stop me
What it does
now.
to you, it just it stuns the target. Let me show you.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay. Yes. Okay, don't move, God. Okay, you just keep attacking him. So, see, every third attack I got with critical effect here. It deals additional massive damage. Oh shoot, I misclicked on this one. Okay,
The path
whatever.
leads this
But
way.
On level 13, it's quite tricky. You can still go to the first shot because it gives you the slow movement speed for 2 seconds to the enemy. Or if 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 your enemy has like a massive tank, like others or Chen or Snitch, any of those tank hero that you could just go for the giant killer. So it deals extra bonus damage to equals 1.5 of hero's max health. It's pretty cool. Or you could just go to the first shot. That was a misclick. I don't want to go spell shield. Okay, you could, but I don't want to go. And level 16, I highly still recommend for Blood for Blood, or you could go for this one right here, but that's only if you have a lot of slow or root or stuns on your team. I highly recommend for Blood because it gives you like the HP stealer. See, on level 20 is still the next fairies, so you get additional like 20% of attack speed and attack range.
Choose a talent.
This.
As you wish.
So let's just see how fast she actually shoot after you get the second. Okay, now it's low. Now it's 10. You can see she shoots like a machine gun. She just keep shooting, keep shooting. I'm actually waiting for her.
Let us move.
I'm gonna show you with the snare attack, like how much damage it can does. Come on, wait. Okay, now I have a level 10. I keep missing the ultimate, but whatever. Just give you guys an idea like this. So that will be it. That will be it for Valla today. My next tutorial will be Lily. So if you guys love my video, please give a thumb up, or you guys come to my Twitch channel, which is twitch/AOGCN. Thank you so much.